Have you ever wondered how your favorite chocolate is made? It all starts with a humble plant known as the cacao tree. This is where the magic of chocolate's story begins. These trees, native to tropical regions, are the proud parents of cacao seeds, which are the heart and soul of any chocolate bar you've ever savored. The cacao trees, basking in the warm tropical sun, produce unique fruit called cacao pods. These pods, vibrant and colorful, hold the key to our tale, the precious cacao beans. Each pod is a treasure chest packed with these beans that are the raw, unprocessed form of the chocolate we all know and love. Imagine it, each bite of chocolate you've ever enjoyed started as a cacao bean in a pod, hanging from a tree somewhere in a lush tropical grove. So, the journey of your favorite chocolate bar begins in a tropical grove with the humble cacao tree. Once the cacao pods ripen, they're ready for the next step, harvesting and fermentation. Our journey continues as the skilled workers carefully harvest these precious pods by hand. This is an art in itself, as the pods need to be plucked at just the right time. Not too early, not too late. Once harvested, the thick outer shell of the pods are cracked open, revealing the cacao beans nestled within. These beans, surrounded by a sweet, pulp-like substance, are the heart of what will become our delightful chocolate. The beans and the surrounding pulp are scooped out and placed into shallow containers to ferment. This is where the magic happens. The fermentation process triggers a series of chemical reactions, unlocking the rich, complex flavors that make chocolate so irresistible. After fermentation, the beans are dried, packed, and shipped off to the chocolate manufacturers. But the journey of our cacao beans is far from over. Now, the beans have reached the chocolate factory, where they'll be transformed into delicious chocolate. The journey is far from over though. The first step is roasting, where the beans are heated to a temperature that brings out their distinctive flavors. This process is an art in itself, as the roasting time and temperature are meticulously adjusted depending on the type of beans and the desired flavor profile. Once the beans are roasted to perfection, they're cracked open to reveal what's inside. The precious cocoa nibs. These nibs hold the essence of what we know and love as chocolate, but we're not quite there yet. The nibs are then ground meticulously, transforming them into a paste. This paste, fondly known as chocolate liquor, is not alcoholic despite the name. It's a thick, gooey substance that's incredibly rich in flavor, marking the first appearance of something we'd recognize as chocolate. So far, we've gone from a tropical tree to a rich chocolatey paste. We're not quite done yet. The chocolate liquor must go through a few more steps before it's ready to be enjoyed. First up, we have conching. This process is all about smoothing and refining. The chocolate is ground even further until it reaches a velvety texture, and the flavors are blended and intensified. Imagine the chocolate liquor dancing in a large heated container for hours on end. It's a true ballet of flavors. Next, we move on to tempering, a meticulous process that involves carefully heating and cooling the chocolate. The aim here is to stabilize the cocoa butter crystals in the chocolate. It's a delicate dance of temperature control, but the result is well worth it. A well-tempered chocolate has a glossy finish and a good snap when you break it. And with that, we've got finished chocolate ready to be molded into bars, truffles, or whatever sweet treat you can imagine. From tree to treat, the process of making chocolate is a complex and fascinating journey. It all begins with the humble cacao tree where the magic starts to unfold. The beans, housed in colorful pods, are harvested and then sent off to undergo fermentation, a crucial step that gives chocolate its distinctive flavor. Once fermented, the beans are then roasted to perfection, further enhancing the aroma and taste. The roasted beans are ground into a smooth paste, the heart of every chocolate bar. But the journey doesn't end there. The paste undergoes conching, a process that refines and smooths the chocolate, and tempering, which gives the chocolate its glossy finish and satisfying snap. This extraordinary journey from a simple cacao bean to a deliciously complex piece of chocolate is a testament to the artistry and craftsmanship that goes into every bite. So, next time you bite into a piece of chocolate, remember the journey it took to get to you. Enjoy!